Good evening, and welcome to the Honors Convocation for the graduating class of 2020 from Central High School. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am the head principal, Ms. Jessie Houghton. I would like to begin tonight by thanking our executive team, led by our superintendent, Mr. James Pavelka. I would also like to acknowledge a special thanks to our Board of Education, led by our president, Ms. Sue Kelly. Now, will you please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. One of the highlights each spring is honoring and celebrating the outstanding senior students, taking time to award scholarships and recognition across all departments at Central High School. Honors Convocation is a time to recognize the individual awards and scholarships earned by the top of our graduating class. It is an honor to earn an award tonight, whether it is a cord or a scholarship or many of the others. Tonight is full of celebration, excitement, pride, and possibly a few tears. We recognize the hard work that these students have shown that sets them apart from the rest of their class. We are a state and nationally ranked high school, and these students recognized tonight have gone above and beyond this. These students have shown high levels of achievement across many areas throughout their time at Central. Seniors, we are proud of you. While we cannot be together, I know that we all share this pride for these students who have accomplished such great things at Central High School. The first student recognized tonight has earned our highest ranking academic award, our Achievement of Excellence Award. This award is presented to a graduating senior who has distinguished himself or herself through academic achievement and attendance. This award contains both a prominent level of recognition and a large cash scholarship. To be considered for this award, students were required to submit an application providing evidence of their skills in the adult roles of citizenship, healthy and fit individual, family life member, lifelong learner, and worker. Our Achievement of Excellence Award recipient is respected and is a great representative of our entire school community. This award winner is a beacon for our future graduates at Central. I am proud to announce the winner of the 2020 Achievement of Excellence Award is Tristan Ringsmuth. Next, we recognize our National Merit Award winner for 2020. To earn a National Merit Award, a student must score in the top half of 1% in the nation on their PSAT National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. Then they must complete an application process to achieve the title of National Merit Finalist. Our single National Merit student from the class of 2020 at Central High School is Spencer Crawford. Next up, I welcome our Student Senate Advisor, Mr. Tim Odette, to recognize our awesome student leaders at Central.
The 2019-2020 school year was very productive for our Student Senate. At the beginning of the school year, Senate did a phenomenal job of helping to ensure that the Patriot game was successful. The rest of the semester, our Senate had successful activities like the Homecoming Week, Haunted House, and the Can the Principal food drive. During the food drive, Central High School collected over 7,000 items for TCAP students in need. The second semester was filled with activities aimed at increasing student participation. Student sections, dances, Mario Kart nights, and various other activities have been well attended because of Senate leadership. Thank you to all senators and students who helped to make this a memorable school year. The senior senators have done a tremendous job of providing leadership and modeling appropriate behavior. Thank you, senators, for all your hard work, and best of luck in the future.
Recognition of NHS officers. We would now like to recognize our National Honor Society officers for the past school year. These students organized and ran all the monthly meetings, kept track of all service hours, and served their NHS peers in countless other ways as student leaders and role models. The NHS officers were responsible for a group of more than 200 students who completed more than 4,500 service hours this school year. In addition to hundreds of individual acts of community service, NHS volunteers served organizations such as Father Fred, the State and Bijou Theaters, AC Paws, and Big Brothers Big Sisters, to name a few. NHS officers, thank you for your leadership of this tremendously impactful and important organization. Congratulations to co-presidents Tristan Ringsmith and Owen Shaw, Secretary Ellen Selby, Treasurer Anna Hunt, and Historian Sophia Haas. National Honor Society Scholarships. The National Honor Society awards scholarships from funds raised during the school year. The awards are granted to worthy seniors on the basis of the NHS pillars: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. The students selected for scholarships went above and beyond required volunteer hours and served both our organization and our community. It is my hope that all our scholarship recipients, as well as their NHS peers, will continue to carry the ideals of NHS with them as they leave Central High School. The 2020 National Honor Society scholarship recipients are Carolyn Garner, Sophia Haas, Ashley Hollins, Bryn Rowell, and Ellen Selby. Congratulations to our scholarship recipients, and thank you to all NHS members for your service to our school and community.
Hello, Traverse City Central seniors. My name is Matt Nausadis, and I am one of the principals at the TBA ISD Career Tech Center. I wanted to take a minute to film this video to congratulate and recognize numerous seniors that attend the Career Tech Center in any one of our 23 respective programs. Before I do that, I just want to thank the seniors for attending, but more importantly, I want to say I'm sorry for the abrupt conclusion to your year. On behalf of myself, the rest of the administration, as well as our faculty and staff, our hearts go out to you seniors that have had your year cut short, that have had one of the most important years of your high school experience cut short. We feel for you, and we're sorry that this has happened. And we wish you all the very best in the end of your senior year, and we hope that everything goes well for you moving forward. I want to start out with an award that is recognizing one of our ag science students, Allie McAllister. The Michigan FFA program has what's called the FFA degree, which students can choose to participate in. There's a lot of work involved, and if you complete all the work, you can earn 6 credits toward Michigan State University. And Allie completed all of those, and she has earned her 6 credits toward MSU. So congratulations to Allie McAllister for that. The second thing I want to talk about is a Breaking Traditions Award, which is part of a collaboration between the Michigan Department of Education, the Office of Career and Tech Education, and all of the career tech centers and CTE programs in the state, as well as thousands of students that attend CTE. The Breaking Traditions Award really exemplifies a student that has been nominated by their teachers that are participating in a program that is considered non-traditional for their gender. Traverse City Central has 2 recipients of this award, and the first one is Chloe Dutton. She is in film and new media, and the second one is Taylor Schwartz, who is in the culinary arts program. So congratulations to Chloe and Taylor. The next category I want to discuss is one that perhaps some of our teachers are most proud of. It's some of the deepest thought that goes into it, because every one of our 23 programs is expected to choose their most outstanding student award. And it goes to the students who not only show up every day and have great attendance and perhaps put a lot of work into the academia side of things, but also just the students who are reliable, the students that are embracing that career pathway, the students that are helping others, the students that really go above and beyond every single day, every single week, every single quarter of the year. This is the top recognition we have at the Career Tech Center. Some of our programs have as many as 30 to 40 students. So to be the one chosen by that teacher is very, very special. So I want to recognize those at this time. Representing business careers is Samuel Grutheis. Representing construction trades is Annale Dernova Perry. Representing film and new media is Chloe Dutton. Representing power equipment and technology is Jacob Roos. And representing welding and fabrication is Cameron Nagy. Congratulations to all of them. That's a huge achievement to be awarded that honor. The last category I want to discuss is the only state champion that we have based on this year ending early. It's through Skills USA, and that is Chloe Dutton. Chloe is a state winner in the video production category of Skills USA. In fact, this is the second year in back-to-back years that she has either won or been the runner-up in that respective category. So congratulations to Chloe Dutton for that. That concludes all of our awards. I want to thank the students once again for choosing to attend the TBA ISD Career Tech Center. It means a lot to us that you would share your time with us. And once again, we apologize about your senior year coming to an abrupt end. We fully recognize the effect that this has had on all of you. Our hearts go out to you. And thank you once again for choosing us. And we hope that you have a fantastic and fruitful time moving forward in your careers. All the best. Thank you.
We will now present the department awards. Our faculty voted on an outstanding student from each department. Some of our faculty is here tonight to present the awards to students. It is my honor to introduce them to present the department awards for the top student in each department at Central High School. For the art department, Mrs. Amy Harper.
Hey Trojans, this is Amy Harper, and I wanted to tell you about the 2020 Art Student of the Year recipient, who is Veronica Bowles. Veronica has been an amazing student in the art department. She's taken, I think, every class that we have to offer. She has taken AP Studio Art 3 separate times, and last year she aced the test, which was fantastic. Her bold graphic style is so eye-catching that she won 2 separate t-shirt design contests. One of them was for the Winterfest t-shirt last year. Everybody recognizes I'm wearing that. And also for the Patriot Game t-shirt. Veronica is an active member in the National Art Honor Society. She is just an overall just awesome, caring person. And Veronica, we love you so much. It's been a pleasure to teach you, and we wish you well in all your future endeavors. Congratulations, Veronica.
For the business department, Mrs. Becky Harvey.
This year's Business Department Award recipient is hardworking, self-motivated, and enjoys a good challenge. Throughout her years at Central High School, she has taken Accounting 1 and 2, Business Technology, Marketing, How to Start a Business, and Personal Finance. She's also a member of National Business Honor Society. All of the work she produces demonstrates a high level of analytical thinking and attention to detail. She plans to major in business with a focus on international relations and affairs. It is my pleasure to present the Business Department Award to Samantha Maldonado. It has truly been a pleasure getting to know and work with her. She will make a great employee, coworker, and businesswoman someday. Congratulations, Sammy.
For the Language Arts Department, Mrs. Caitlin Stark.
Contemporary critic and poet Elisabeth Drew stated that the test of literature is whether we ourselves live more intensely for the reading of it. The intensity and depth with which this student addresses and observes literature are exemplary. The Traverse City Central English Department is proud to present this award to Owen Shaw. The student has demonstrated that diligence, effort, and sincerity are significant components for any strong writing. Rarely does a teacher receive the opportunity to read student writing which consistently reflects the fluency, precision, and eloquence of language that this student has exercised during his high school career. Congratulations, Owen.
For the Mathematics Department, Mr. John Failer.
Good evening. The 2020 Mathematics Department Award recipient is a student who exhibits a great passion and talent for mathematics. His mind is quick and he's able to solve problems in innovative ways. His problem-solving prowess can take the breath away from teachers and students alike. With great pleasure, we recognize Spencer Crawford as the 2020 Mathematics Department Award winner. Last year in AP Calculus BC, his revolutionary use of polar coordinates was amazing. This student has applied his mathematical knowledge in FIRST Robotics as a programmer. The student has excelled in AP Calculus BC, AP Statistics, Calculus 3, and Differential Equations. He has qualified for Part 2 of the Michigan Mathematics Prize Competition 3 times, placing him among the top math students in the state of Michigan, and was the top Traverse City Central student in the Michigan Math League last year. He plans to continue his education at Michigan Tech next fall. Congratulations, Spencer.
For the Physical Education Department, Mr. Mike Glee.
Hi, I have the pleasure of announcing this year's Physical Education Award to a student that has been a leader in our classes for the last 4 years. It's really been a pleasure to watch this student grow and mature during his time here at Central High School, not only in his physical abilities, but also in his leadership abilities. So it's my pleasure to award this year's Physical Education Award to Trey Searles. He really is just an example of how a leader with a strong work ethic is really one of the first ones to arrive, last ones to leave. And just, and because of that, he's just really widely respected among staff and students alike. Really, this is just another example of what will happen when a student combines, hard work in weights and conditioning class, as well as hard work in their particular sports of choice. And we wish you nothing but the best in your academic and your athletic futures. All right. Congrats, Trey.
For the Science Department, Mrs. Lisa Johnson.
The science team is thrilled to grant Tristan Ringsmith with the 2020 Department Award. Throughout Tristan's 4 years at Central High School, he has demonstrated a love for science by challenging himself with the rigorous Scimatech program and advanced placement courses in multiple disciplines. While Tristan models leadership through a variety of avenues at Central High School, his teachers are most impressed with his strong work ethic and participation in the classroom. Tristan's interest in science radiates among his peers and helps to foster dynamic class discussions and deep thinking on a regular basis. Additionally, Tristan's mature sense of humor is appreciated by his teachers and often lightens the mood during challenging content. We are elated that Tristan has chosen a future in environmental science, and we find him extremely deserving of this award. Congratulations, Tristan.
For the Scimatech Department Award, Mrs. Marcy King.
The Scimatech teachers are honored to present the Scimatech Award to Sophie Haas. Throughout her 4 years in Scimatech, Sophie has proven herself to be a true scientist, interested in progress and growth while also showing consistent enthusiasm for all types of learning and understanding. Sophie is thoughtful, humble, and always willing to support her peers. When those around her are stressed or worried, she has the magic power to convince them that everything will be okay and that they can succeed at whatever is in front of them. Many students have benefited from Sophie's organized note-taking, inquisitive questioning, and from-scratch Quizlets shared with the class. Sophie embodies the collaborative nature of learning in all her math, science, and technology classes and exudes enthusiasm that others cannot help but share. We would like to congratulate and thank Sophie for consistently being a positive role model in the Scimatech community.
For the Social Studies Department, Mrs. Paige Paul.
The core mission of social studies is to help students develop the knowledge, skills, and values that will enable them to become competent and responsible citizens who are informed, thoughtful, and participate meaningfully in their community. The student we've chosen has the ability to think critically about societal issues and integrate ideas from many different disciplines to make reasoned decisions. Not only has this student challenged himself with social studies AP offerings, but he regularly makes connections to related concepts and ideas in his other advanced classes. The social studies staff at Central High School is proud to honor Andrew Zolodek with the Social Studies Department Award. He's not merely intelligent, but conscientious, hardworking, and truly invested in improving the world and understanding how it operates. He's acutely aware of the impact that one person can have on their community, and he's sure to have a positive influence on our community and our country in the future. Congratulations.
And for the French and Spanish department, Dr. Bryn Lynch.
The French award goes to Lauren Fleming. Lauren Fleming was a stellar student throughout her French career at Central. She worked to perfect her accent and speaking ability in general. Her curiosity about the language and the culture shone through in all her presentations and assignments, and she always went that extra step to bring an interesting twist to what she covered. Lauren's mastery of the language is quite advanced, and we can only hope that she will be able to attend an exchange program in a French-speaking country during her college years. Félicitations, Lorraine.
The Spanish award this year goes to Mason Weskevich. Mason has taken Spanish classes all the way through her high school career. She is currently in AP Spanish and will be taking the AP Spanish Language and Culture exam soon. Mason chooses to speak in Spanish most of the time with her Spanish instructors, both in and outside of the classroom. She has developed a wide knowledge of Spanish-speaking cultures, and her ability to remember specific details about the topics we have covered is outstanding. When Mason undertakes a project or an assignment, she gives 110%. This perseverance will take her far. Enhorabuena, Mason.
That concludes the department awards. Mr. Zach Stevenson will present the athletic scholarships and awards.
Congratulations again to our department award recipients. I am Zach Stevenson, athletic director and assistant principal at Central High School. At this time, I would like to present the athletic scholarships and awards. Congratulations to the entire class of 2020 on so many outstanding accomplishments and achievements throughout the course of your career. This has truly been a historic year and has been a wonderful, high-achieving group. I thank all of you who have represented Central as student athletes. I hope the lessons, both challenging and rewarding, that you've learned through participation in school-based sports will serve you well for the rest of your lives. Approximately 50% of this senior class is participating in Trojan athletics. And this year's graduating class of student athletes has achieved an average GPA of 3.45. Well done, seniors. And now, on to our athletic awards. The Michigan High School Athletic Association each year honors the best student athletes in Michigan. Recipients are awarded this honor based on achievement and leadership in athletics and activities, as well as responses to short answer and essay questions. For the second consecutive year, Central High School is proud to announce that we have one of 32 award winners statewide. This year's MHSAA Scholar Athlete is Elisabeth Saunders. The Safran Off Scholarship was established in 2001 and is awarded to a worthy scholar athlete in memory of Brock Safranoff. This scholarship is available to athletes who have demonstrated a combination of athletic skills while maintaining a high level of academic achievement. The 2020 recipient of the Brock Safranoff Scholarship is Kurt Baer. In 1972, Dick Mattern provided the enthusiasm and inspiration which led to the formation of the Trojan Scholar Athlete Award. Since then, they have been awarded to outstanding young men and women from each graduating class. These seniors have demonstrated a combination of athletic skills and leadership while maintaining a high level of academic achievement. The recipients of this award symbolize the true Trojan spirit of Traverse City Central High School. Recognized for their exemplary achievement in the classroom and in sport, the Dick Mattern Trojan Scholar Athletes of the Year are Olivia Fiebing and Nathan Holman. The Scott Miller Memorial Scholarship has been established in memory of Scott Miller, who played hockey for Traverse City Central High School. This scholarship is available to a hockey player
who has a strong camaraderie with his teammates, helps his team do their best, and who passes on to others his love of the sport. The recipient of the Scott Miller Memorial Scholarship is Nicholas Summerfield. The Trojan Soccer Boosters have created a scholarship fund to recognize senior players who have excelled on the soccer field and in the classroom. This year, due to the current restrictions, the female soccer booster scholarship will be selected and notified later this month. The male recipient was selected at the end of the fall season. This year's Soccer Boosters male scholarship recipient is Benjamin Post. The Traverse City Track Club has created a scholarship fund to recognize senior athletes who have excelled on the track and in the classroom. Since the beginning of this award in 2012, the Traverse City Track Club has awarded over $160,000 in scholarships. This year, also due to the current restrictions, the Track Club will select and notify their scholarship recipients early next month. The Traverse City Central Volleyball Leadership Award and Scholarship is a one-time endowment given to a graduating senior from the Traverse City Central Volleyball program. The award is meant to bring attention to the young ladies that act in an exemplary manner, both on and off the volleyball court, and model the behaviors, attitudes, and work ethic that the volleyball program is working to instill. This year's Volleyball Booster Scholarship recipients are Jordan Burnham and Olivia Fiebing. At this time, I would like to invite Assistant Principal Mr. Ben Berger to the podium to introduce you to the recipients of the locally funded scholarships.
We will recognize many students here tonight, some of which have received scholarships from the colleges of their choice and those that are listed in your program. Because Traverse City is such a supportive and generous community, we also have local scholarships to award. These scholarships offer additional support for these graduates, and I have the honor of announcing these scholarship recipients. I would also like to thank the Scholarship Fund of the Grand Traverse Regional Community Foundation for coordinating our online application process. If you are interested in establishing a local scholarship, please contact their office for more details. The Les and Ann Biederman scholarships were established to promote students with vision and determination who plan to pursue a career in business and nursing. The 2020 recipients of the Les and Ann Biederman Foundation scholarships are Alexis Frank and Samantha Maldonado Barmio. The class of 1944 and 1945 scholarship. These classes have established a scholarship fund to recognize a worthy senior who has exhibited consistent scholarship, leadership, citizenship, and active participation in extracurricular activities. The 2020 recipient of the classes of 1944 and 1945 scholarship is Kaya Hornberg. The Michael Dively American Government Award has been established to recognize graduating seniors who have shown involvement in American politics and excellence in American government. The 2020 Michael Dively Endowment recipient is Grayson Tingsted Carl. The Coach Wayne Heinz Scholarship. The scholarship was established in 2007 in celebration of Coach Heinz's 80th birthday to be awarded to a graduating senior of Traverse City Central High School who has participated in athletics, community, and high school activities during their high school years. This year, the Coach Wayne Heinz Scholarship is awarded to Kaya Hornberg. The Harvard Book Prize is awarded to an outstanding junior year student selected by the faculty of each participating high school, based on academic excellence, exceptional personal qualities, and significant contribution to school or community. Each winner receives a personally inscribed copy of The Harvard Book, an anthology of essays written by Harvard alumni spanning 3 centuries. Since 1910, the Harvard Book Prize has been an important way for Harvard Club members to attract talented young people to Harvard and the opportunities in Cambridge. Harvard Book Prizes are presented annually in more than 1,900 high schools around the world and are made available through generous donations from individual Harvard Club members. The Harvard Book Prize has been awarded to Leah Cook. Northwestern Michigan College Commitment Scholarship. The commitment program, which began in 1993, promises select seventh graders a scholarship to attend Northwestern Michigan College if the students commit to staying in high school and doing their academic best. The 2020 NMC commitment scholarships are being awarded to Dylan Hackett, Allie McAllister, Katoria Perry, Miranda Roy, and Tony Urrutia. The Old Mission School Staff and Community Scholarship Fund has been established to recognize graduating seniors who attend Old Mission Peninsula School. The 2020 Old Mission Peninsula School Scholarship has been awarded to Anna Ritzer. The Tompkins Scholarship Endowment was established to provide scholarship awards to benefit graduates from Traverse City area public schools. Awards will be based primarily on academic achievement. Miss Ida Tompkins was an assistant superintendent of business and finance and later a member of the Board of Education, serving TCAPS for 48 years. Mr. Jim Tompkins had a career of 36 years with the City of Traverse City, serving as city clerk, city commissioner, and mayor. Mr. and Mrs. Tompkins dedicated their lives to the local community, professionally and through their volunteer work. We are pleased to present the Tompkins Scholarship to Alexis Frank, and John Myers, and Andrew Zaludik. The Traverse City Administration Association of Traverse City Area Public School awards this scholarship. The scholarship is awarded to a worthy senior pursuing a career in education. The TCAPS Administrators Association Scholarship goes to Madeline Craven. This scholarship is awarded to the TCAPS Bus Drivers Association to a student who has improved his or her grade point average during the school year and has exhibited an improved social attitude and improved attendance. Our 2020 TCAPS Transportation Association Scholarship recipient is Hunter Krieger. This scholarship is awarded by the Traverse City Education Association to students whose parents are a TCEA member. We had 2 students receive this award for the class of 2020. The Traverse City Education Association scholarship recipients are Anthony Doan and Sophie Jackson. The class of 2020 has established a scholarship fund with the intent of recognizing achievements during high school in a variety of programs and to encourage continuing education. The 2020 Senior Class Scholarship Awards go to Kendall Hayes, Hadley Hillner, Paige McDowell, Marlo Wilcox, and Andrew Zaludik. And now I would like to introduce Assistant Principal Nate Kepler. Mr. Kepler will be announcing the recipients of the locally funded memorial scholarships.
The next portion of scholarships are the memorial scholarships. The Abby Mahan Gartland Memorial Scholarship was established to recognize a graduating female that plans to pursue a major related to environmental science. The 2020 recipient of the Abby Mahan Gartland Memorial Scholarship is Elisabeth Saunders. Congratulations.
The Ernest B. Isaacson Memorial Scholarship was established in memory of Ernie Isaacson, a local businessman who received the Chamber of Commerce's Distinguished Citizen Award in 1949. Ernie lived a full life and died at the age of 98. He had a wish to support local students as they pursued advanced education. This year's recipient of the Ernest B. Isaacson Memorial Scholarship is Kendall Hayes. Congratulations. The Kenneth M. Koch Scholarship was established by Miss Jenny Koch in memory of her son, Kenneth Koch, who died during World War I. The 2020 recipient of the Kenneth M. Koch Memorial is Emma Baird. Congratulations. Menzel Memorial Scholarship.
The The Menzel Scholarship was established by Thomas Menzel in memory of his parents, Irv and Emmeline Menzel, who were both teachers in the Traverse Area Public School System. The 2020 Menzel Scholarship recipient is Jared Heathouse. Congratulations. The Jim Uli Memorial Scholarship. When Jim Uli retired in 1993 after 39 years of teaching and coaching at Traverse City High School, it was his desire to establish a scholarship fund to recognize an outstanding senior student athlete whose dedication and leadership exemplify the ideals for which Jim Uli stood. I am proud to present the 2020 Jim Uli Scholarship to Jordan Burnham. Congratulations. John W. Rennie Memorial Scholarship. John W. Rennie lived his own vision each and every day by contributing his energy, love, and commitment to his family, friends, and community. John believed that each person develops his or her own vision and purpose in life through education and experience. The 2020 John W. Rennie Memorial Scholarship recipient is Henrik Goldkuhl. Congratulations. Laura Ann Rennie Memorial Scholarship. The Rennie family has established a scholarship in memory of Laura, who passed away in 1986 when she was 12 years old. The selection is based on scholastic achievement and active participation in school or community activities. The 2020 Laura Ann Rennie Memorial Scholarship recipient is Olivia Fiebing. Congratulations. Kyle Robert Sonneman Memorial Scholarship. John and Bonnie Sonneman established this scholarship in memory of their son, Kyle. Kyle graduated from Traverse City Central High School in 1998 and went on to Western Michigan University with a major in English and minor in religion. He served as a youth pastor and leader, as well as a special education teacher assistant. I am proud to present the Kyle Robert Sonneman Memorial Scholarship to Sophie Jackson. Congratulations. Drake Tester Memorial Scholarship. The Drake Tester Memorial Scholarship is awarded to the students who pursue their goals with passion and determination while displaying encouragement and kindness towards their fellow students. The 2020 Drake Tester Memorial Scholarships are awarded to Track and Field, Nathan Padicky. Cross Country, Zachary Gerber. Musical Theater and Choir, Lauren Fleming and Emmeline Munch. And for robotics, Spencer Crawford. Congratulations. Courtney M. Tilley Memorial Scholarship. This award is dedicated in memory of Courtney M. Tilley, a 1996 graduate of Traverse City Central High School. A devoted athlete throughout his life, Courtney opted for a trade career rather than college. The 2020 Courtney M. Tilley Memorial Scholarship goes to Jordan Liggett. Congratulations. Lola Zarimba Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 2014 in memory of Lola M. Zarimba, a career public school teacher. The recipient is chosen on the basis of interest in the subject area of teaching and history. This year, the Lola Zarimba Memorial Scholarship has been awarded to Colin Shepard. Congratulations, Colin. This concludes the locally funded memorial selection of tonight's program. I will turn the podium over to Assistant Principal, Mr. Brian Gwinney, to begin the Scholastic Honor Awards portion of tonight's ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. Kepler. Now I would like to award the Academic Letter, which is the first in the series of 4 academic awards that can be earned at our school. An academic letter is presented to the student the first time he or she has earned a 3.5 grade point average or higher. The 2020 recipients of the academic letter are Xavier Alawalia, Isabella Banas, Clara Bennett, Jesus Carbon, Julian Dittmer, Jonathan Dorr, Carson Dominy, Analia Dernovo Perry, Andrew DeRocher, Jaden Eakins, Clayton Green, Matilda Laurie, Hunter Krieger, Kelsey Madison, Sarah McMenamin, Caleb Mitchell Ward, Brianna Myers, Gavin O'Neill, Yannick Ott, Arthur Ribeiro, Isis Ronan, Nicholas Schleicher, Araya Schmalbeck, Corinna Stewart, Owen Stolarczyk, Ethan Stoops, Benjamin Taylor, Heidi Walters, Boyu Wang, Danielo Yukno. Congratulations to all of tonight's academic letter recipients. The next award will be the Bronze Award. To receive a Bronze Award, a student must earn a 3.5 or higher grade point average for 2 years. This year's Bronze Award recipients are Madeline Craven, Alejandro Dominguez, Olivia Edwardson, Caitlin Gall, Olivia Hale, Emily Hermel, Anna Jackson, Paige McDowell, Megan Mrozinski, Nathan Novak, James Olszewski, Henry Parvell, Jacob Roos, Caden Thornley, Dana Wilson. Congratulations to all of tonight's Bronze Award recipients. I would like to now award the Silver Award. The Silver Award is earned the third year a student maintains a 3.5 grade point average or higher. The following 2 students have earned the Silver Award. Hannah Richards, Christopher Ushandek. Congratulations on your Silver Award. Next, I would like to invite Assistant Principal Mr. Benjamin Berger to present the Magna Awards.
Now, it is my pleasure to be able to introduce to you the recipients of the Magna Cum Laude for the class of 2020. These students have distinguished themselves by their hard work in the classroom. They have achieved between a 3.5 and a 3.749 cumulative grade point average for the 4 years of high school and are earning their Magna Cum Laude Accord, which will be worn at graduation. Students receiving their Magna Cum Laude Accord this evening are Macy Anderson, McKenna Bach, Natalie Balo, Sydney Kerrigan, Lou DeZoo, Asher Lucas Cutterback, Ashley Collins, Paige Kendra, Noah Manning, Taylor McCoffman, Mia Mrzinski, Andrew Rabb, Miles Riddle, Aaron Rawson, Nicholas Roundtree, Apollo Schaefer, Wyatt DePernant, Henry Urbane, Alexis Volman, Brenna Wesley. The following students will be receiving their magna cum laude accord and their bronze award. These students have achieved between a 3.5 and a 3.749 cumulative grade point average for the 4 years of high school and have already earned their academic letter. The following students have earned their magna cum laude accord and bronze award. Morgan Kulikowski, L. Scholar, Noah Steinel. The following students will be receiving their magna cum laude accord and their silver award. These students have achieved between a 3.5 and a 3.749 cumulative grade point average for the 4 years of high school and have maintained a 3.5 grade average for 3 years. Students who have earned their magna cum laude accord and silver award are Veronica Bowles, Aisha Chowdhury, Anthony Doan, Olivia Ferguson, Zachary Gerber, Emily Grossart, Samuel Moore, Lily Prawl, Cameron Razzo, Logan Richards, Abigail Sabarine, Benjamin Schroeder, Jacob Spann, Ella Steppen, Kyle Taylor, Luke Wallman, Sadie Zan. The following students will be receiving their magna cum laude accord and their gold award. These students have achieved between a 3.5 and a 3.749 cumulative grade point average for the 4 years of high school and have maintained a 3.5 grade point average in each of their 4 years of high school. Proud to present the magna cum laude accord and gold award to Darren Apria, Kurt Bayer, Isaac Baldwin, Leah Bell, Delaney Bonifacio, Margaret Carmody, Kavanaugh Dowd, Sophie Haas, Hadley Hillner, Theodore Huff, Gabriel Huskins, Anna Hunt, Hannah Krozek, Olivia Richards, Shay Ridenauer, Trey Searles, Colin Shepard, Cassidy Short, Shelby Snell, and Griffin Weatherholt. Congratulations to all of our magna cum laude Scholastic Honor Awards recipients. They'll be wearing their silver cords at graduation. Now I'd like to invite Assistant Principal, Mr. Nate Kepler, up to continue with the recognition.
Thank you, Mr. Berger. Now I'd like to introduce those students who have achieved the designation of summa cum laude. Seniors that have achieved between a 3.75 and a 4.0 cumulative grade point average for their 4 years of high school studies will receive the summa cum laude designation. Central High School is honored to recognize the following student for their hard work to earn their summa cum laude accord. Students receiving their summa cum laude accord are Siri Osiella. Congratulations, Siri. Now I would like to introduce those students who have achieved the designation of summa cum laude. Seniors that have achieved between a 3.75 and a 4.0 cumulative grade point average for their 4 years of high school studies and maintained a 3.5 or higher grade point average during their time at Central will receive the summa cum laude designation. Central High School is honored to recognize the following students. Students receiving their summa cum laude accord and academic letter are Samantha Maldonado Bermeo, Peter Olson, and Peyton Smith. Next, I would like to introduce those students who have achieved the designation of summa cum laude and are receiving their silver award. The following seniors have achieved between a 3.75 and 4.0 cumulative grade point average for their 4 years of high school studies and maintained a 3.5 grade point average or higher for 3 years. Central High School is honored to recognize the following students. I am pleased to announce that the following students have earned their summa cum laude cord and silver award: Avery Miller, Zoe Oliver, and Kelsey Swanson. Congratulations to our summa cum laude and silver award recipients. Next, I would like to introduce those students who have achieved the designation of summa cum laude and are receiving their gold award. The following seniors have achieved between a 3.75 and 4.0 cumulative grade point average and maintained a 3.5 grade point average in each of their 4 years of high school studies. Central High School is honored to recognize the following students. The following students have earned their summa cum laude cord and gold award: Emma Baird, Liam Barrigan, Sophia Boyce, Rebecca Boynton, Lily Briggs, Jordan Burnham, Adrian Carroll, Jessica Chapman, Leah Cook, Margaret Cooney, Spencer Crawford, Anna Davidson, Chloe Dutton, Olivia Sheebing, Lauren Fleming, Jack Flynn, Alexis Frank, Carolyn Garner, Michael Gibson, Henrik Goldcole, Jordan Hachinsky, Emily Hamill, Jared Heathouse, Kaya Hornberg, Nathan Hallman, Mackenzie Hurley, Sierra King, Adelaide Lomasny, Lauren Luce, Max Mackin, Madigan McCrary, Lucas Morrison, Emmeline Munch, John Myers, Jordan Newton, Alexander Olin, Elena Post, Emma Ranger, Sadie Reeder, Kristen Ringsmith, Anna Ritzer, Caleb Rodri, David Ronte, Bryn Rao, Elisabeth Saunders, Taylor Sears, Ellen Shelby, Owen Shaw, Cedra Smith, Spencer Soggy, Lucille Steibel, Grayson Tingstad Carl, Mason Waskevich, Catherine Weatherholt, Marlo Wilcox, and Andrew Saludek. Congratulations to all of our students who have achieved the designation of summa cum laude.
Since 1952, the outstanding seniors have been recognized in various aspects of school life. They're voted on by faculty and reflect the values and standards of Traverse City Central High School. Photographs of these seniors are on display for the following school year in the Central High School Media Center. This student has been described as the type of person who makes coaching so rewarding. She is an outstanding young woman and has been a great leader. She willingly takes on new challenges and works to be successful. She puts the team's success at the front of all of her efforts and helps everyone do well. This three-sport athlete in volleyball, basketball, and track has excelled throughout her career, and in her 4 years has shown resilience, passion, and a heart that just refuses to quit. The Trojan Hall of Fame recipient for female athlete is Jordan Vernon. This student has been described as a coach's dream. He is one of the most respectful, hardworking, and team-first young men that have worn the black and gold. He is a great leader and role model to his peers and younger athletes on and off the fields and courts. This three-sport athlete in football, basketball, and track is also a dedicated student who is involved in many school activities outside of athletics. This student exemplifies the meaning of our Trojan Hall of Fame, has made a difference at TCC, and will always be a prime example of what it takes to be a Trojan. The Trojan Hall of Fame recipient for male athlete is Mitch Stockman. This student has done a phenomenal job of providing leadership for the CHS student body during his time in Student Senate. He has been an example through his hard work and involvement with many clubs, sports, and organizations. This school year was a very productive year for Senate, and this young man was a major reason why. His leadership was visible in all projects, from the Patriot game at the beginning of the school year to the many events that Senate put on throughout the year. He was always willing to lead by example and jump in to help with projects. The Student Senate and our school community will really miss him. From his first major project, leading the dog wash, car wash to raise money for Cherryland Humane Society, to his last day as governor, he has continued to strive for excellence. His ability to consistently do what is needed and never say a bad word about anyone will be hard to replace. The Trojan Hall of Fame Award for Student Government goes to Henry Goldkuhl. 4 years ago, the staff of the Black and Gold Quarterly was made up of feisty, opinionated upperclassmen. Several young, quiet freshmen joined the staff that year. Only one remained by year's end. From the very beginning, it was clear that Miss Boyce possessed the tenacity and willingness to tackle anything thrown in her direction. Over the past 4 years, she developed a quiet confidence while honing an ability to rise to the occasion, no matter the task. As a journalist, she has tackled everything from politics to sex education. In her junior year, she took on the role of content editor. Not surprisingly, she became editor-in-chief in the Black and Gold Quarterly this year. Over the past 4 years, she has earned the respect of her fellow staff members for her writing and design acumen, as well as her work ethic and ability to encourage, motivate, and lead a diverse staff of students. Sophia Boyce has left her mark on the Black and Gold Quarterly. She will be missed. However, we take comfort in knowing that a bright academic, professional, and personal future awaits her. Trojan Hall of Fame Award for Journalism for her work on the Black and Gold Quarterly goes to Sophia Boyce. Jessica Auger has been a member of the front and central broadcasting team all 4 years of high school. She is only the third student in Central High School's history that can make that claim. In those 4 years, she has been a big part of each and every show. She has helped produce 65 shows, to be exact. She has performed as a news reporter, news anchor, teleprompter, and show editor over the past 2 years, not to mention earning many MIPA broadcasting awards along the way. Without a doubt, Jessica Auger has earned a place in the Front and Central Hall of Fame for her creativity and willingness to take charge and get the job done again and again. Trojan Hall of Fame Award for Journalism for her work on the Front and Central goes to Jessica Auger. This year, the Trojan Hall of Fame for Yearbook publication has 2 recipients, but sharing the title does not diminish it. Instead, it speaks to the strength of each of these students. In a class with a strong and capable senior editing staff, these editors demonstrated exceptional leadership, vision, and competence. The first recipient of the Trojan Hall of Fame for Yearbook publication is a 6-year publication student, serving as sports editor for 2 years and as the editor-in-chief her senior year. Her commitment to quality spreads was the trademark that fueled her leadership as she conceptualized and created the 2020 Pines. Capturing an experience that was relevant to our students and especially moving for our seniors, the book she led the staff to create is a testament to her skills and abilities both in the field of publications, but also as a leader and a member of a team. Most impressive was the clever problem solving she implemented in order to complete the book with unprecedented obstacles. Her book will be celebrated and her work will be remembered. It is with great respect that the Hall of Fame Award for Yearbook is awarded to Siri Asiala. The second recipient of the Trojan Hall of Fame for Yearbook publication is awarded to a student who gracefully carried an epic workload and responsibility throughout her 6-year yearbook career. After her middle school roles of business manager and editor-in-chief, she embraced the intricacies of design, creating and polishing several editions of the Pines as head design editor. In her junior year, she added the role of editor-in-chief to her resume. Serving as both design editor and editor-in-chief was a monumental task, and she filled it with a remarkably steady competence. She was the foundation of the staff and balanced her many responsibilities and roles with maturity and confidence. Pines could not have been completed without her. She will be hugely missed. It is with sincere gratitude that the Hall of Fame Award for Yearbook is awarded to Annie Hunt. And a special thank you is extended to Siri and Annie, who worked tirelessly to complete the 2020 Pines on time under stressful and unforeseen circumstances. In addition, Annie and Siri chose to complete a supplement to be included with the 2020 book that acknowledges and honors the spring season senior athletes. Their willingness to go above and beyond all expectations is tangible evidence of their commitment and professionalism. They are truly class acts. Trojan Hall of Fame Award for Journalism for their work in publications is awarded to Siri Asiala and Annie Hunt. The Hall of Fame Award for the Band Department is awarded to a student who has displayed evidence of strong leadership since his freshman year. No matter how much weight was put on this individual's shoulders, he bore it with strength and impeccable character. It seems as if his entire class looks up to him with respect and guidance. For a number of years, he has participated in every facet of the band program, from section leader to drum major, and even extending his talents to jazz band, full orchestra, and the musical. On behalf of the band program, it is our pleasure to give the Hall of Fame Award for Band to Avery Miller. Dr. Markley had the following to say about the Orchestra Hall of Fame recipient. Zach Gerber has been with the Philharmonic Orchestra since I arrived at CHS, and his strong performance skills have always been obvious. Younger students who see him play often comment on his passionate playing, intense sound, and facility on the instrument. Zach has inspired others without even knowing it. He is always focused in rehearsal and passing along positive tips and suggestions to the rest of the cello section. As his director, his eyes are nearly always watching me while still performing his part, an excellent skill. He's participated in nearly every event possible and often juggles multiple activities at once. Somehow, Zach pulls it off and makes it look easy. Beyond his musical abilities, Zach has always been a cool, level-headed student, easy to get along with and comfortable to be around. Because of this and his outstanding skills, we are pleased to present this year's Hall of Fame Award for Orchestra to Zachary Gerber. During his 4 years with the Traverse City Central High School choirs, this student has been recognized as someone with innate leadership skills and as a committed choir member and team member. He has consistently performed at a very high level, always striving for musical excellence regardless of the genre of performance. Our recipient has lent his talents to choir council, varsity men's ensemble, men of note, chorale, and choral airs. He has had many successes representing Central High School, performing in district and state solo and ensemble festivals, both in choir and small ensembles. His peers hold him in high regard because of his incredible talent, great attitude, commitment, selflessness, kindness, and admirable work ethic. The 2019-2020 Trojan Hall of Fame Award for Vocal Music goes to Teddy Huff. It is not easy to lead a student organization with over 200 members, but this year's recipients of the NHS Hall of Fame Award are two students who chose to take on that enormous responsibility. Tristan Ringsmith and Owen Shaw, the NHS co-presidents, proved themselves as leaders, not only by running the monthly NHS meetings, but also by focusing on continuous improvement for the organization. This year, they helped to enact a policy change that allowed students to join NHS during their sophomore year. They also led by example, actively volunteering for community organizations close to their personal interests, including organizing an NHS clothing drive for an area homeless shelter. Both of these hardworking and intelligent young men demonstrated exceptional leadership skills this school year, and they will surely go on to lead others in the future. Congratulations to Tristan Ringsmith and Owen Shaw, our NHS Hall of Fame recipients for 2020. This student has demonstrated commitment, persistence, passion, excellence, and mastery during her time as a performing arts student at Central High School. She has been a part of varsity women's ensemble, vocal majority, chorale, and choral airs, and has contributed to her peers' successes by leading sectionals in rehearsals and helping others learn music. She has been an instrumental voice in choir council, holding many officer positions and taking on leadership roles. Participating in 4 musicals at Central High School has contributed to her successes as a young actor and singer. She is humble, always eager to improve her craft, strives for performance excellence, and is a delight to work with. She has had many successes representing Central High School, performing in district and state solo and ensemble festivals, both in choir and as a soloist. Her peers hold her in high regard because of her incredible talent, humble leadership, kindness, commitment, and admirable work ethic. The 2020 Trojan Hall of Fame Award for Performing Arts goes to Lauren Fleming.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we celebrate the best of the class from Central High School's graduating class of 2020. Again, I would like to congratulate each student invited and honored tonight. Students, you are the best of the best, and we are proud of your work. You have a great future ahead of you, and we cannot wait to see how it unfolds. Best wishes for class of 2020. As we close tonight's celebration, we have one last special message from our counseling department to our senior class. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, seniors. You are graduating from Central High School, and all of us in the counseling department are so proud of you.
Oh. Like true Trojans, you were challenged. You powered through. You kept going.
When it was difficult, you didn't give up, and now you've achieved the goal you've worked toward all these years.
With your friends and family watching, your graduation is here, and we want to celebrate you.
So embrace your accomplishments and the fact that no matter where you go, you can take your Trojan pride with you. Congratulations from all of us in the counseling department. Go Trojans!